Alright, for this project we're going to start with a white square piece of paper. Of course, we always start by writing our name and class code on the back. Once you've done that, you're going to fold your paper in half. Make sure to line up your corners as best as you can and crease. And open it back up. Fold it in half the other direction. Again, make sure to line up your corners and crease. Then you're going to open it up. You're going to grab your ruler and a Sharpie. You're going to line up your ruler on that crease, one of those creases you just made. Then you're going to go ahead and draw that line going right across that crease. Turn it the other way and do the same thing going the other way on that other crease. Then turn your paper and go from corner to corner, drawing that line with that Sharpie. Last but not least, do the last corner to corner, drawing your last line. Once you've done that, you should have 8 triangles on your paper. Then we're going to start drawing a radial design. Radial means it's coming from the center, so you can kind of decide what design you want to do. I'm doing kind of these little jumping lines going from each side of each triangle. You can see it looks like they're coming out from the center. Then I'm going to keep going all the way up with that same design as I go up my paper. Once I get to that next triangle, I'm going to line up any line that I make to the triangle's lines from the last one. So you can see every line from every triangle is lined up with the line next to it. You're going to go all the way around until you've filled up your entire paper. And you can see here again that radial design coming out from the center to the edge of the paper. Then we're going to work with complementary colors. Complementary colors are colors that are across from each other on the color wheel. So I'm going to pick one of those triangles and I'm going to pick 2 complementary colors. So here I'm starting with red and green. And then I'm going to color in every other space in that triangle with one of my complementary colors. So here I'm starting with red. Now I'm going to start in with my green. Remember, the complementary colors are colors that are across from each other on the color wheel. So I'm going to finish off this triangle with red's complementary color, which is green. Once you've finished with that triangle, you want to go to the triangle directly across from it. And that's the other triangle that you are going to also color with red and green. So you can see here, it's the triangle directly across and I'm starting back in with my red. My red is again starting at the center, and then I'm working my way out, drawing in every other shape, and then I'll go back and draw the other half of the shapes with green. Once I finish with my red and green, I'm going to grab two more complementary colors. Here I'm doing yellow and purple, filling in the next triangle, then going to the triangle across and filling in that triangle. Our next set of complementary colors is orange and blue. So I'm coloring those in, doing the same thing, coloring in the two triangles that are across from each other. Last but not least, we're going to do our last set of complementary colors as black and white. You don't have to color in the white since it's the white of the paper, so right now I'm just doing my black. When you're all finished, you should be left with this beautiful complementary colors picture.